Right, I better get back to this then, better now, because welcome back. Oh, that'll do. Welcome back to channel run. Move myself over a little bit. Should be better. Okay, take two. Welcome back to the channel. And week 45 of the off season, I believe. Please bear with me because I'm catching back up on myself. A long whole week of traveling. You've obviously seen a bit of the road trip vlog, as well as I would have filled you in on the rest of the week on the weekly vlog last week. Obviously a week behind because it took me, I'm on the road, so I couldn't really edit everything because obviously I do everything myself. It's been full on, that's for sure, but quads went down today. I felt like I've been hit by a bus when I woke up this morning, if I'm totally honest. So I was not feeling the most optimistic on the planet. However, if I get the car started and turn down, just because my phone connects, I didn't want to lose the sound if I did lose the sound there. However, yeah, very good session. I had a monster, had a pre-workout as well, as we do on leg day, usual ritual, so it was an excuse. I'm just a sicko like that. Hat squat, max reps, very happy with that. Got an extra assisted rep with shredder there, and then also pendulum squat, I got an extra rep and then I died on the pendulum, which is fine. Happy to fail. It's a bit of a nightmare to get out because obviously I wasn't training by myself by this point, so I didn't put the stoppers up, which was a rookie error on my part, but it always looks hardcore when you bail out at the bottom. Not exactly the safest thing, but hardcore nonetheless. Took extra 50 kilos and a rep, 2 reps maybe on the squat press, which is savage, and then put an extra 10 kilos on the split squats and got an extra rep as well, so even more savage. Savage was the name of the game. Savage is how I feel right now. Get home, I got to catch up on some bits of work, obviously, so I fell behind on quite a few things. Kept up with clients, all client stuff is up to date because we don't let that slide, but in terms of my other parts of work, slipped a little bit, so we'll catch back up on that. Tomorrow is delts, so big daddy delt day. Gonna put my strength to the test there, put some more plates on the press, get a big old pump, and I'll catch you for it. Right, the sun is blinding my eyes, but you can see on the screen a couple of clips from delts today. We took some strength progressions across the board pretty much, so extra 10 kilos went on the Atlantis press, lost 2 reps, warranted the jump up. We took, I believe, 9 reps last week, 7 reps today, and it felt good, felt comfortable. Run this back up to 8, 9, 10 reps, and we take the next low progression. I peaked at 160 by 4, so in fact I got 150 by 7 today. As I'm at my baseline ready to push up in the next week or two, then that's a very good start point, especially for delts. Like pressing movements, overhead pressing movements are notoriously my weakest, so the fact that they're moving better already, we're gonna build some big delts, that's for sure. You'll see the bump on the screen as well. Happy with how things are looking. The delt was popping in that side tricep as well, so it just makes me excited to get ready, get back to gaining, get back to growing, finish this maintenance and health period tomorrow, getting my bloods done, and then assess, monitor the physique's looking good all on the outside, everything is positive. Just make sure to be 100% sure that everything is just as positive on the inside, and then it's go time. So got a non-training day tomorrow, catch up on editing content, catch up on workload from obviously traveling the previous week. So once all that is boxed off, it'll be back there on Thursday, and that's when I'll catch you next. Right, so I just got off the group call with the MT Tank team. Very good group call this week, really enjoyed it. Set up some good goals to kill the rest of the year, but on the screen you'll be seeing some clips from back day. It was a very good session, and the pump was there to show for it. We reset a couple of movements, took some progressions on the pull down, reset the T-bar row, played around with the settings on the prime CT row, which led to an amazing pump. You'll be seeing the prime CT row, the single arm row, and I believe before we get to the deadlift, I did a bent over dumbbell row with my head against the bench, using the bench as like an external brace to stop me from using too much momentum to swing the weight up. Can really drive those elbows back towards the hip while keeping in that hinge position. Get some extra work in the erectors before we move into the deadlifts. This is a personal favourite movement of mine. I took it out for a while. We had a new setup for the plan. I put them back in and got off to a good start. You can see on the screen that was my second to last set, so I went up another 2.5 kilos to the 32.5 for the top set. I just wanted to film that set. That was for me more than anything, but I'll show you obviously as part of the vlog. But I wanted to assess the form, see everything was going all right as I increased the weight, and then I just took that final set with the heavyweight afterwards, and then I'll look upon that next week and we go again with build up, as we do with everything. On the screen following that, before the pump shots, we got the deadlift, 200 kilos by 7. I wanted 6, I called 6, I manifested 6, and I got 7. Super happy with that. The tempo was good, the execution was good, kept a good stable rhythm of the reps. So as my arm is going dead, that will be, put it back in that arm, that will be the wrap for today. Tomorrow is check-in day. Let's see what we weigh in at, and I will catch you before. Back looking pumped, very happy with the look, that's for sure. The back is improving week upon week. First week back in the routine and rhythm, and it's showing in the physique, got a bit more fullness back to me, so happy with that, and I'll catch you tomorrow for check-in. Right, what is going on, everyone? We weighed in at 100.6 kilos on the light one, which were up 900 grams from yesterday. From last week, so it kind of helps to be back in routine. I imagine just filled up a little bit. You can see from the physique photos I have a little bit more watery. I think that'll just shift in the next day. I'll probably wake up lighter, so what I'll actually do is probably just weigh myself in the morning tomorrow just to double check and see how that is. But the reason, obviously, why I'm showing you my physique photos, the reason I did this before I went and go and train chest, because that's what I'm about to go and do now. I've got a new flavour to try of Conviction pre-workout, the mango sherbet flavour. Let's get it out with you now. Mango sherbet flavour, new one to try. Mixing it with the fruit burst flavour. That one's nearly out, so I have another flavour mega pump to try pretty soon. I've already got it in, so just cheers before I go. Can't really go wrong with a mango flavour, that is banging. But yeah, chest going down today. See how I feel strength wise, because I did 3 reps with 60 kilo dumbbells 2 weeks ago. Then I trained chest at EP last week. So we'll see how I feel in the warm-ups. I might either reset on the 57.5, 55s, but I'm thinking maybe to go for a little bit of a lower incline maybe this week. We'll see how we go. I'll probably wait until I switch to a new exercise to go for the higher incline. I'm just playing with that idea in my head. I'll probably change my mind 3 times but on the drive there, but the reason being I just want to try and take some delts out of it and maybe go for a lower incline this week. So that's probably what I'll do, move down. I think it goes up into 26 before 30 anyway, so it's not completely down to 20 degree, but maybe I'll go 20 degree if it does. Well, enough waffling, get this pre-workout down me, I'll see you at the gym. Right, so knee died there. Right, so same spot, we are back from chest day. Well, final meal of the day, you can tell by how dark it is. Just had my whey, cream and rice with 1 butter. The jump up in weight I reckon was a bit of like inflammation and fatigue, just because I felt it during that session. You'll be seeing on the screen a couple of sets anyway. I've got 3 reps again with a 60, but I feel like I took a progression on the pec deck, took a progression on that, and everything else just like petered down. I lost a couple reps on most movements or maintained, so I feel like it was just a little bit of fatigue. But then when you move on to the pump shots, apologies if you can, you will be able to hear my cream rice in the microwave. Watch the football this evening as well. But yeah, when we move on to the pump shots, the physique doesn't look tired, it looks primed and ready to go. I'm just a little bit mentally fatigued, I think. But that's just like the drop down and back to reality from the week before, I believe. I just kind of like took the momentum through, took a rest obviously on Wednesday, and then climbing to tomorrow's non-training day where I hit the check-ins. I believe when we hit Sunday, going into week 46 of the off-season, I believe we will be in good stead and back to it. Probably start to begin the push-up as well. Got my bloods done on Wednesday, so results dependent. I believe there won't be anything wrong with them because I check it very regularly. So unless something drastic has happened, which it hasn't, I'm pretty sure we'll be ready to go again. That's the only thing stopping the initiation of the final push-up, is just waiting on those results. Having some tissue work done tomorrow as well on my back tomorrow. Just released, I've got the tightness in this trap here from all the driving, right-handed drive on the right side. So I'm gonna pull over this side a little bit, get that worked on, get my upper back worked on, and then be fresh for the gaining phase. So I'm going to wrap up the video there. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. Really going to get back on top of everything now. Of course, this will be going live on the Wednesday, and then the following weeks will be going live on the Saturday. So a short break between the two, and then it'll be going back to weekly uploads along with the informational and educational content as that comes out in the near future. So look forward to that. Notification bell so you don't miss. Share this video with your friend, bring them on the journey, and I'll catch you in the next one.